I'm a former Army officer, Armor and Signal Corps.
I'm a proud graduate of the U.S. Military Academy class of 2000.
I was a Marine intelligence officer specializing in human intelligence and counterintelligence.
I joined the Australian Army when I was 17 and I went through our Officer Training Academy.
Today I'm a partner at McKinsey in Washington, D.C.
I'm a second-year associate in the implementation practice.
I'm an associate in the Washington, D.C. office.
I'm a partner at McKinsey & Company based in our New York office.
So one of the things I've noticed about a lot of veterans who are looking for private sector opportunities is that they don't always understand how many skills they have to offer.
The leadership skills that you get in the military that you then apply to McKinsey are incredibly valuable. You're going to be in very stressful environments in client situations, and if you've been in the military, you've been there, you've done that.
I found that I immediately had a strength in identifying what is the core problem we need to solve, then structuring the steps needed to get to a solution.
As a pilot, we love options and contingencies and choices, and I feel like the same thing is true about some of the problem solving that we do in the team room at McKinsey.
Our problem solving is a lot more integrated with a lot of perspectives across the team. You'll usually see the vet in the room will play the role of, here's a decision and we're going to drive on and move forward.
Grit, determination, hard work, making sure you see it through to the finish line no matter the costs.
And that's why the veteran community, I think, is so strong, because McKinsey really values the insights and the background and the experience that you bring as a veteran.
The Vets Network at McKinsey was everything I'd hoped it'd be, and then some.
All the way through recruiting, I felt tremendously supported. And then once I got to the firm, that support just continued. I felt plugged into a community of folks with similar experiences, similar values.
Anytime that I staff a study, I send a note out to all the veterans at McKinsey to alert them of, here's this opportunity.
There's a strong culture of mentorship, particularly among the veterans. We're a pretty close community within the firm that really looks out for each other.
So everything from recruiting to staffing to who I hang out with on the weekends, there's a lot of veteran presence and influence in each of those parts of my world.
It's my firm belief that anybody who's successful in the military can be successful at McKinsey, so you just have to reach out and we'll help you get there.
What attracted me most to the firm was the people that I met, how transparent and down to earth they were, and the friendships that I built on projects just really gives me a ton of energy.
We get to work with the most significant institutions in the world on their most important challenges.
This is a place where people really value your opinion. The quality of the idea is much more important than the source of the idea, and the best thinking and the best ideas will win the day.
McKinsey is large enough to be able to accommodate such a diverse range of interests, of skills, of abilities, that you can find your niche and really excel.
The exposure to different functions and sectors, coupled with being surrounded by extremely bright and inspiring individuals, make being at McKinsey an unrivaled opportunity.